lot of research about this guy. So stay in this video. Let me tell you a lot that you need to know about Diomande, so you know what to expect whenever you faces this guy. I'm going to start with the quick facts about Diomande. Let's go. Number one is his nationality. Diomande is an Ivory Coast based Ivory Coast player, Ivory Coast player. So his nationality is from Ivory Coast. He was born on 14th November 2006. His position is a winger or forward, but most time I've watched him play. He plays as both wings, right wing and left wing. So basically, Diomande is a winger. So his club right now is RB Leipzig. Yes, he's RB Leipzig player. He's a winger at RB Leipzig, and his age is 19 years old. So Diomande is currently 19 years old. I think that when I saw his age, bro, I was shocked, because if you see the goal contribution this guy has at the age of 19, don't worry, I'm still going to get the ball. It's mind blowing, ball. Stay in this video so you can see it later. His height is 1.81 meter to 1.82 meter. So the next one is Diomande playing style. I think you need to pay attention here to understand the type of player, the way this guy actually plays whenever he's on the pitch. So if in the future you wish your club to sign this guy, this is what to expect from Diomande. So he's one of his most playing style is explosive pace. Honestly, I watched this guy yesterday. A lot of time this guy beat his man due to his pace. This guy had a lot of speed. I feel like a lot of times his speed helps him a lot. And another one is excellent dribbling. Bro, this guy, out of 6 dribbles he made yesterday, I think he had at least 5 successful dribbling yesterday against Nkapi. Bro, against the left back. Actually, first half he was actually playing on the right. Second half he switched to the left. Then double down on this guy, and this guy was actually be able to to beat his man mercilessly, bro. Effortlessly this guy was continue beating the right back and even the left back. So one of his his strengths is actually dribbling. He's very good at that, and it doesn't even take him time to dribble any player. So the next one is direct attacking play. Bro, this guy is very direct. Anytime he receives ball on the wing, he's ready to to attack. He's ready to pushing the ball back. Anytime he receives the ball, he's very direct. He's one of the most direct young player I've actually seen at this World Cup. At the World Cup, I'm just talking about the World Cup. One of the most direct players that I've actually seen on this World Cup. So another one is creating chances for his teammates. Yesterday alone, to tell you that this fact I'm actually telling you guys, I made a lot of research about this guy, and this fact I'm actually telling you guys is pure truth. Yesterday alone, this guy created 6 chances for his teammates against Ecuador. So for a winger that creates 6 chances, I think that needs to tell you how good this guy actually is. Because a lot of time, if he beats his man, he puts cross in the box, or he just find a way to cross, pass to his teammates, but somehow he creates a lot of chances. Even yesterday's game against Ecuador, this guy created a whole lot of good chances, clear scoring chances for his teammates. So kudos to guy. At the age of 19, he's really this good, at playing and creating chances as well. So another one, and the most important one we all have been waiting for, is Diomande goal and assist. So get ready to hear Diomande goal and assist. So now is 2025-2026 season, in all competition, mind you, this one I'm talking about now is all competition of Diomande. Okay, let's say Diomande, all competition, goal and assist. 16 goals. Yes, you heard me correct. 16 goals for a 19-year-old. 16 goals with 10 assists for a winger. 10 assists. If you doubt what I'm saying about this guy being this good, mention at least 10 wingers in this 2025-2026 that had 10 assists at the age of 19. So that needs to tell you that this guy is really good. Though. If you actually continue this way, bro, this guy is going to be a lot of talent in the future. Growing up, this guy is going to be a lot of real talent growing up. Only if he continues working hard. So another one is he has the total of 26 goal contribution in 43 appearance. 26 goal contribution in 43 appearance. Imagine that for a 19-year-old. Mind you, this guy is 19 years old though. He's not 25. He's not even in his prime. Bro, I think that's his breakout season. If you are being honest, I think this is actually his breakout season. If we're actually being honest, I feel like this is his breakout season, because I've not heard about him so much apart from this last season. I didn't hear about him so much. So I heard about him sometimes. I decided to watch him yesterday play, I stayed up till late until I think 11 a.m. just to watch Ivory Coast versus Ecuador. Even though I'm supporting Ivory Coast, but I recently put my eye on that boy because I didn't need to see all this noise about Diamond. And for God to have it, bro, he surprised me. He proved it that he's actually a good baller. Bro surprised me. I was actually shocked. Is this guy really a 90-year-old player? He plays with a lot of experience, maturity, and you just wonder, is this guy truly a 19-year-old player? So moving on, his Bundesliga goals last season. Here are the, I've differentiated. Now it's not all competition, only in Bundesliga last season. He had 12 goals and 8 to 9 assists last season. 12 goals and 8 to 9 assists for a 19-year-old. Even though, he actually looks smaller, but for a 19-year-old, at times if you are talking about this guy, you just need to check his age. He's not yet in his prime, it's just his breakout season, but he's still performing much better than some players. With all due respect to other players, but he still perform better than some of the wingers, because some of the wingers this year had at least 6 goals, 7 goals, all this stuff. But Diomande has performed better than them at the age of just 19 years old. I think that needs to tell you that this guy is really a good baller. And mind you, this is in only 33 appearance in the Bundesliga last season. He had 12 goals and 9 assists. So I think it's a decent goal contribution for a young player like him in a season. You get? So another one is his goals in the national team. He had 3 goals in his first 9 international appearances. So Diamande had 3 goals in his first 9 senior appearances. It's actually very, very good, because a lot of players haven't even made their national team debut at the age of 19, but this guy has made it, and he's still impressing people. Personally, for me, I feel like this guy impressed me yesterday. Not minding anything, he actually impressed me yesterday. So now let me tell you guys one of the major big points of the research I made, because on this stage I'm going to tell you I made a lot of deep research on why big clubs want this guy Diomande. I made a lot of research on why big clubs want this star boy called Diomande. So Diomande performance has attracted interest from several big clubs, including Liverpool, PSG and Bayern Munich. Liverpool is obvious, because a lot of reporters recently came out that Liverpool are preparing a 100 million bid for this guy. I think it's 100 million or something, but definitely Liverpool are preparing a bid for this guy. And believe you me, because if Liverpool sign this guy, I feel like this Diomande guy is going to bench Kodewa for next season. Honestly, because this guy, I feel like he's more direct and explosive with a lot of pace, and excellent in dribbling more than Cody Gakpo. All due respect to Cody Gakpo, Gakpo is a good player, but currently Diomande is a better player than him. If you just has to state fact. So he was also awarded the Bundesliga Rookie of the Year. I think that's the Young Player of the Year or something, but I don't really know. But I feel like he's the Young Player of the season. Yes, I feel like it and deserved. I feel like I don't know about the statistics about other young talents in the Bundesliga, but for him, for a young player at the age of 19 with 12 goals and 9 assists in a season, bro, I feel like playing for Leipzig, I feel like he actually deserves it. If you are being honest, he actually really deserves it for a player like him, 19-year-old with 12 goals and 9 assists, deserves it. So far, well, let's just conclude this video here. So far, for a 19-year-old winger, to have that type of goal contribution, 26 goal contribution, I think that actually needs to tell you what you need to know about this Diomande of a guy. Because if you can you mention, let me say 10 19-year-old players, 19-year-old youngsters with the kind of goal contribution that this Diomande has. So if you actually look at his stats, you become amazed, because this guy, one of the best dribblers. Some of you will not understand why I'm focusing on this dribblers. I watched this guy, and believe me, I watched this guy yesterday and I was really impressed. So I feel like Diomande is actually a good baller if he can actually continue the way he's doing, putting in hard work, and being humble as well, because that's part of the game. So I feel like for a 19-year-old to have 26 goal contribution, that needs to tell you that this guy is a good winger. It needs to tell you what you need to know about this guy, that is actually a baller. So for Diomande, if you are seeing this video, just continue what you are doing, put in the hard work, put in good work, and actually I always maintain a hard work, because at times you can actually know how to do something and you don't put in the hard work. You just like that, you just forget how to do it. But if you continue putting in hard work, you come better and better and better in the future. And that's the fact, whether you like it or not. Just put in that hard work and continue doing what you're doing. Believe me, bro, you're going to become a top player. From what I saw yesterday, you're going to be very top player, one of the big guys there. And as an African brother, I feel like if you do it, it's fine. I'm happy. So just put in the hard work and continue. But I would love to see you at Man United. Because I know it's not easy, but I would love to see you at Man United. But see you soon.